Transition. It was July 1975, and I was alone at home watching the third set of the Wimbledon men's final between Jimmy Connors and Arthur Ashe on a black and white coin meter television. As a kid, I was pretty keen on tennis. Connors hadn't made any impression on the game. He had lost the first two sets, 6-1 and 6-1. If he lost the next set, then he would lose the championship. However, he did manage to win the third set, 7-5. Game on. And then the TV conked out. What to do? I desperately searched around the house for a 2-bob bit to feed the meter, but could not find one. Does tennis get covered on BBC Radio? Maybe. Do we have a radio? There might be one somewhere around, I thought. This had been turning into an exciting final. Jimmy was back in it, and then the damn TV had run out of money. The screen was blank, and so I couldn't watch the match, but maybe I could listen to the commentary. I didn't know for sure if we had a radio in the house, however, and my mother was more of a Coronation Street fan on the TV. Frantically searching about, I came across a wee cheap portable plastic tranny in the kitchen cupboard, transistor radio. But it was useless, no batteries. It probably hadn't been used for ages. I was about to give up when I suddenly remembered that there was an old wooden cabinet valve radio in the cellar, in the close outside. There was just a chance it might still work. They built them to last in those days. I hurried down to the cellar, and sure enough, there it was, dusty and worn out and very old looking. I lugged it up the stairs. It weighed a ton, only to discover that there was no plug on the end of the wire. Undeterred, I bared back the insulation of the copper wires with a pair of nail scissors and then put the live and neutral straight into the socket without any plug. To my surprise, the big radio actually worked. When I tuned the dial to find a station, I picked up a weak, faraway sound of BBC Radio 2. I could hear a crowd cheering and the broadcaster announcing that Arthur Ashe had just won the match in the fourth set. I was puzzled. It hadn't taken me much more than 10 minutes to get the radio working, so how could they have played another whole set? And then the 5 p.m. news broadcast came on, but my watch and the clock on the mantelpiece said it was still only 4 p.m. It appeared that this dusty old radio was broadcasting 1 hour ahead in time.